Here is Sean O'Malley, the #1 bantamweight contender and perhaps a future world champion. There were a lot of us that believed in this man early on, and I think those that didn't are now getting on board that bandwagon, getting off the crowd.
Well, I'll tell you this much, John. I never thought he would be the #1 contender this soon, but he showed that it's not just confidence. He's not just spewing words. He has the actions to back up those words. That's why you saw him in that competitive fight with Peorion. That's why you have seen him compete well against the best fighters in the world. That's why you see him so close to a championship opportunity. But there's one last step, and that's getting a win tonight.
And obviously that is easier said than done, but Sean O'Malley has this intricate training camp built entirely around him, and there is no denying his status right now as one of the very best 135-pound fighters in the world. Here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. MERAB DVALISHVILI. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight MERAB DVALISHVILI, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as DVALISHVILI did back in 2022. MERAB back under the bright lights tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Suga, Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, MERAB, the Machine, DVALISHVILI.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
And now some separation.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves up?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, missed on that one.
Let's focus now.
Beautiful job by the champion.
And now some separation.
What a beautiful body kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, Malley going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, close guard now.
Oh, you gotta watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle.
He's taking off right now.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
DVALISHVILI's trying for a submission here.
This is tight.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Trying to get under the chin. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, Malley's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Right in the side control, yep.
DVALISHVILI's back in full mount. Under a minute now to go in this one. And now he's got the back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DVALISHVILI. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
DVALISHVILI's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You know you can do it. We're going to stick to our striking. You can't handle it.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Round two here. Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about his career that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Side control now. DVALISHVILI's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man. Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
I think he's got it. It's deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
And there it is! As many star points as you could produce. Whoa! Oh, my Lord. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, MERAB, the Machine,
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 100.